Okay, we're back for turn 7 of Hell in the Hedgerows. In the last turn, we took out a Firefly down here. There it is. And the turn before that, we took out that Sherman there. So there is at least one more Sherman hanging around up there. I don't think General's going to be putting it in the line of fire anytime soon after the performance from the Stug over there. And we're carrying on and moving forward. Like I said, this is probably going to be a slow burner. I have got eyes on some of General's elements over here as well. So there was the truck with the instant deployable outpost down here. I'm going to have to watch. Last turn, General blew a hole in the Bocage here, so he might be blowing another one there. And that should tell us if he's going to be coming over the ford and, like we think, setting up in this orchard. Not much I can do about that, but if he wants to push this way, then we're going to give him a nice big open goal, as it were. We're going to present a weak point here. And then we're going to have a defensive line down the back of the reverse slope here, around the objective for the East Ford, while we push this way and try and crumble him. So I think the Fokker Wolf is just attacking something out there. That might have been the last turn. So we're just going to press go and see what happens. Yeah, that's the Fokker Wolf shooting something up at the one of the fords down there. Yeah, a bit of infantry there, and a bit of infantry around that Sherman as well. That might be the ammo bearer. Oh, what's blowing up down there? That's more Bocage getting nailed, is it? Okay. Sounds like the Fokker Wolf circling around a bit. So Jen's moving some infantry down here as well. Looks like the Stug's been shooting up some Tommies, it seems, over there. Just inching our way forward with the infantry. Yeah, not an awful lot going on, you might expect. There we go again. There's another hole in the Bocage, but you might need to make that one a bit bigger if he wants to get a truck through it. Right, so what else did we get up here? So here's some infantry coming through here. Again, just a rifleman with the Lee Enfield. Might be a scouting team, might be a whole section. It's quite a lot of distance. If he's the outlier and that's the centre of the section, then yeah. And then, let's see what the Fokker Wolf was shooting at. Something coming down this way, yeah. And then the Stug took a pot shot at some infantry. They're walking, that's interesting. Wow, that's nerves of steel, that Tommy there. Yeah, that's the Stug taking a pot shot at them. That's comedy. Not now, we're on our morning stroll. Wow. So they are either knackered, carrying a 6-pounder or something, or lugging a 6-pounder around, or alternatively, they just don't care that they're being shot at. But unsurprisingly, it looks like they're heading this way. So Jen's had to push them through this gap in the hedgerow down here and come through this gap. Chances are he's going to be aiming for this wood here, which is, funnily enough, I have a great dirty big TRP sat in the middle of it. Right. can see that Sherman there. Maybe it would be worth moving a panther up to try and kill it. Would it be, or would it not be? How long is it going to take panther to get up there? Probably not that long. Is it liable to get spotted? It seems unlikely. We can move it up right next to the scout team. See if it can't see that through the bocage. I mean, the scout team can see it, so hopefully they'll be able to pass it on to the panther. So that's going to be a mission for Feldman down there and his panther. So we'll do that, we'll hit it, and then we'll come back, basically. I don't want to be messing around too much. Let's just check how the infantry are doing. Yeah. Because they're absolutely knackered. But they'll get over that. Okay, so let's do that with the panther. Let's go pick up a Sherman. Now, let's not risk the shortcut. Let's stay on that nice, safe-looking Bocage road there. Nope. Not far enough. I wonder if... Yeah, let's move it down this way. And we'll try and... around there somewhere, isn't it? Partial hull down, that'll do. Oh, tell a lie, I was looking at the wrong place. So, where's my panther? It's you. Yeah. 500-meter shot. Should be pretty easy. And the reason we're going slow on the corners, like here, is just so that it does the AI's pathfinding doesn't go bananas. And round here, I've just put it round this. I could go straight across the field, but if General's got any observers in that Bocage line over there, then they'll spot it. And I don't want it to get spotted. I want this to be a nasty surprise. And it should. For the same reason, could we go up the... Do we have to go through there? Yeah, let's go through there anyway. I'm just gonna move on those ones so that they're but it's a bit quieter. No, it doesn't throw as much dust up. Obviously, it's the ground conditions are dry. We don't want to be throwing up a big foxtail of dust for General to see it coming. course everybody's playing. Oh my god, we can't get through the Bocage, which is just awesome. Find out if you guys can walk over that, through that waist-high obstacle there. I was 50-50 about splitting these guys into teams early on, but I think I am going to. Simply because, you know, I don't want terrible things to happen. Not immediately, anyway. Excellent, you guys. Our reconnaissance team here got back into the car, and it's not even knackered. Let's see if you guys can get down here. We will at least find out if General has got a load of people watching the watching that area. Okay. Looks about as good as we're probably going to get. Let's just move a squad up here from the second company. Get those guys moving up. This is one of the personal problems I have with this stuff like this, especially with the infantry fight, is there's just so much stuff to micromanage. I much prefer the tanks. Tanks, at least you don't have millions of them to muck about with. Infantry, it's you know, they're slow and they take ages to get everywhere, and they get tired and you get shot at, they run away, and they're just tanks all the way. That's it for that one. Let's see what the next turn brings.